Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. All right. Hey, loves. Hey, everybody. Okay. Hold on. I'm just getting a list together and I'm going to type it up really quick, okay? Thanks. I need to get myself together. Hold on. Get myself together. All right. All right. I can't see what I'm typing, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. All right. We in here. We in here. We good. Okay. So, hope everybody had a great weekend. So, Arlene, we are going to start off with you, love. Get that time. All right, let's see what is coming in for Arlene. What is the energy surrounding her? Hey, everybody. What's the energy surrounding Arlene? Well, we got some challenges. What's going on, Arlene? So you got the challenges card here. And let me see, what does it say? It says, take time out from problems or conflicts or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. So basically, the universe telling you to pick your battles. And sometimes you have to be the bigger person. When they go low, you go high, right? If that's in your nature. So we have the challenges card. So maybe you may be faced with a difficult situation, or maybe it's a conversation with someone, and Spirit is saying take the high road. There's no need to go to the depths of hell with somebody, because maybe that's not meant for you to do. It's not meant for anybody to do, supposedly. But yeah, so they're saying don't make it worse. If you're able to walk away or say, you know what, don't worry about it, do that. Okay, so let's see what's this energy here. Somebody's saying they're sorry. So that may be what this is about. You have the Judgment card here. Could be a Scorpio specifically here, but Judgment talks about wanting a second chance, a forgiveness. This could even, if it's not about a specific person, this could be about a situation that is coming back around to you. Maybe there's a result that you're waiting on or some sort here. You could even waiting for a medical test or results or something like that. But Judgment does more or less talk about somebody wanting forgiveness or a second chance here. Yeah, you got the Three of Swords. Tower. So there may have been something big that happened here between you and someone, some type of fallout or misunderstanding here, where something may have gotten blown out of proportion, or this is coming your way. If this has not happened yet, Scorpio could definitely be involved here because we got double Scorpio energy here. And then we have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody could be being petty, or somebody was petty. Maybe you guys said petty things to one another. You could have found out some information, saw something on the internet, on this person's phone or computer, or something like that. And when that information came to you, it just kind of devastated you. Because I feel like something like blew out of proportion between you and somebody here. Up under the deck, look at that. We got the Devil, Capricorn energy. Somebody could have done something that they're regretting, been tempted by someone or fell into temptation, could have been drunk under the influence or something, and something like that happened, something bad happened. The Chariot, Cancer energy. This person may be at a distance from you, Seven of Wands. You may have definitely blocked them. I'm seeing distance between you and somebody. No communication, emotionally distant from this person. They may be coming around to you, trying to reach out, or maybe they've been trying to reach out. Maybe they've been spying on you on social media or something, because they're, you're not talking to them. Yeah, we got the Moon energy, and the Knight of Wands came out. I feel like this is specifically about a person that you dealt with here. Somebody may have been a player or trying to play around, and you found out. Ten of Swords, yeah. It's like betrayal from someone. Now, let me say this. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, or the situation that's going to present itself to you, if it has not happened yet, it may have already happened, and you're dealing with this right now. With that particular card says challenges. So this may absolutely be what you're going through, and maybe this person is trying to apologize or trying to show you a different side to themselves, trying to talk or something like that, and you're not here for it right now. Maybe you feel in your state, you say, I'm not ready to hear what you have to say. I'm not ready for any of this yet. Because I do get this person wanting forgiveness or some type of offering some type of an apology to you in some way, shape, or form. One thing I will say with this, it's free will, and you can do whatever you choose to do in life. But only thing I would say is, hey, look at somebody's actions. Because forgiveness and after some type of betrayal or misunderstandings of behavior issues, whatever the issue may have been between you and someone, let this person show you that they've changed. Okay? So don't just say, don't accept somebody that's saying, I'm sorry. Change behavior is the only apology that we accept in 2025, 2026, going forward here. So I do get somebody wanting to apologize. I don't want to get what this person's truth is, though. What is this person's truth? Well, look at that. It says game playing in cycles. I don't know if you can see what that says, but it says game playing in cycles. So that may be something that this person does a lot. So maybe you and this person have something that goes in cycles, goes on and off between you and this person. Under the deck, we have attraction. So somebody could have been tempted by the fruit of another, and that was the issue here between you and this person. Or that's this person's issue, that they're always playing or flirting or doing something like that. Maybe they come in and out of your life. I want you. So that's what they want to say. And, ooh, lies. So I feel like this person did get caught up in some type of lie here. You found out something. So it's up to you what you want to do. But I do feel like whoever this is, I just want to pull one more. Because I see them apologizing. But like I said, look at somebody's actions. You may not be forgiving this person. This flew out of the deck, Four of Cups. And if you see it, it's like, I'm extending this cup. I'm sorry. I'm trying to show you something different. And you got your arms folded. So this person may be right now trying to apologize, or they have been trying to apologize to you. Well, I want to say 4 months. I don't know why the number 4 just came in. 4 months, 4 weeks, something like that here with this person. The number 4. Maybe it's their birthday or a month or something. But somebody's apologizing. But it's up to you if you're going to accept it. Okay? All right, Arlene. Good luck to you, love. Deb, Melba, and Misty, I got y'all on the list, okay? All right, Celicia. Well, I can't. right. Celicia, what is going on for Celicia? This is for Celicia. You have commitment. Okay. So you got the commitment card. And it says a commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So you have commitment coming your way. All right, let's see what's coming. It could be a business deal. Could be your job is offering you something. Could be a relationship pending. So let's see. What is this energy coming in for Celicia? 7 of Cups. Well, there's some confusion or some I want to say emotional roller coaster. If I can talk, emotional roller coaster coming your way here. It's something that you're confused about. Whatever this commitment is, like you don't know if you want to take it, or you don't know if it's real. You don't know if it's an illusion. If something sounds too good to be true. It's something here that you're like, I don't know. My heart is all over the place, and my feelings are all over the place with this offer that's coming in. So let's see. So it's about love. 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Then the Ace of Pentacles. You almost feel like something's too good to be true. This could be a new energy here because you got the Fool up under the deck. So it does not have to be a past person here. So somebody may be coming in that you feel is too good to be true. Maybe somebody's, doing all the things and saying all the things, and you're like, you're a little bit skeptical about this person because maybe you just feel like something's too good to be true. But let's see. What other energies do we have here? Well, we got the Devil. But they just be a Capricorn. Why is the Devil here? Justice. And the World. Well, I feel like this is good energy, Devil energy. This is almost like I'm obsessed with you in a good way. Somebody's making a decision. Somebody's like, I don't want to play around anymore. I am stable and steady and ready to commit. Okay? Somebody's ready to close the deal with you. This is coming down the pipe. This is like a new beginning with you and somebody here. So I don't think this Devil is here for bad energy. I almost feel like this is more like you meet this person and it's like, oh, they're so sexy. I'm so obsessed with you, and this is how they're feeling about you. So I'm getting a brand new beginning coming in for you. You got a lot of major arcana here. So I feel like this is like a fated meeting between you and this person. Like you're meant to meet this person, because look at that 10 of Cups that just came out. I feel like you're meant to meet whoever this is that's coming into your life. It's new energy here. It's like a stable offer coming in from somebody new. So Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and Aquarius energy here. So new stable offer coming in from a new person. Cards are flying all over the place for you. I'm trying to hold them all together. Look at that. It's like, I don't want to play anymore. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. So when you see this, it's like, when it's upright, it's like, I'm wishy-washy. I'm indecisive. I'm all over the place. But when it's in reverse, it's saying, I'm no longer that way. I don't want to play games. I know exactly what I want. Maybe it took a while for me to get here. Maybe you are dealing with somebody who used to be a playboy or something like that, and now they're not that way anymore. They're like, I just want to be with one person. I want to be settled and steady. 10 of Wands. You may be moving, or you may meet this person when you move. 3 of Wands. I do feel like this is when you move. And I think you are moving. I don't know if you've already moved or you're moving coming up here really soon. But look at that. Look at the new energy that's coming in. Knight of Cups. And then the World again up under the deck. I feel a love offer coming in from somebody. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. But I feel like this is somebody that's coming in for you. New vibe. A new love has entered the chat for Celicia. Okay. Let me get this energy here. No one compares to you, so that's the energy here with this new person that's coming in. I don't think this is a past person. Fluttering heart. Yeah, so it's like you meet this person, they're giving you butterflies here. So that's what the energy that's coming in with this person. What fell out? Look at that. New love and unexpected. Both of these fell out together. Unexpected new love. So there is somebody new coming in for you. And why I want to say an electrician. I don't know if somebody's an electrician, or maybe they're very handy. Maybe they own an well, I can't say an electric company, but you know, like some type of construction company or something like that. Maybe they do that type of work. But there's new love coming in for you. That's all your reading was about. But I feel like you're confused about it because you feel like all over the place about it. Almost like, yeah, this is too good to be true. Like, where you come from? Somebody's name could be Fred, because the first initials came in with F-R-E, where the first initials that came in. So maybe their name is Fred, or maybe that's their last name, Fred, Fredericks. So their initials could be F-R-E, V, or B. F-R-E, V, or B could be this person's initials. They may have dimples, have glasses, have a beard, ride a motorcycle, have gray hair, have curly hair. So get ready. Okay, Celicia, for the new love that's coming in, or the new person that's coming in, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, let me take you out. Let me do these things for you. They may be, and I want to say, maybe you meet them where you move. Maybe they, you know, they help you with something, or they, you know, you have a problem and they come and fix something for you or something like that. So look at new love coming in for you. I like this vibe. All right, Celicia, good luck to you, love. All right, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. All right, what's the vibe for Tiffany? What's coming in for Tiffany? We got jealousy. Uh-oh. Who jealous of you, girl? Oh, it says, watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So somebody may be jealous of you and what you got going on, or let's see. It says, watch who you trust. Okay. Watch who you trust with. It says, watch who you trust with your secrets and your personal plans. So let's see. This fell out. Literally, you saw that. I don't know if y'all can see how the cards be flying out at me, but the moon. Somebody may be secretly doing something behind your back. Could be a Pisces person here, but somebody could be hiding something from you, or just not being forthright about something with that moon energy. The Star, 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. You may be doing very well right now in life, Tiffany. You may be doing well, you know, even if you feel like, oh, shoot, I'm over here struggling, I'm barely making it, I'm doing this. And I'm just saying, that may not be your story at all, but somebody else may perceive you as like the star of something, or getting a lot of shine, looking good, doing well. They may feel like you left them behind with that 5 of Pentacles, or this is how somebody feels here. Not saying that that's the you know, your true thing. But you very well may be that girl, you know, and living a good life and all these things. And somebody may be jealous of what you have going on here. Because I almost feel like it looks like somebody is sitting back in like secret, not saying something to you, or just looking secretly. Maybe they even you know, follow you up under a fake Instagram or something like that. Because when you see 5 of Pentacles, it's like, I'm lacking something. I'm missing something. Or you left me behind. How could you just leave me? We were close, or we were like this or something, and then you just kind of left me. That's how this person feels. Yeah, they feel like maybe you went and you did something without them. You could have even like left the city, state, country, whatever here. Because if you see this, like, I'm on a journey. The Fool is on a journey. It's like, I've got my bags, I left. Somebody feels like you left them behind. Maybe if that's not the case, whether it's a relationship, a friend, a family member, somebody feels as though you left and you're out here shining, doing well, or you're the favorite or something like that. Yeah, you're successful, 6 of Wands. So I think somebody's jealous of you, girl. That's absolutely this energy here. Pisces, Aquarius, Aries energy here. Judgment. Scorpio energy. I don't know what you do for work, Tiffany. You may work in like the medical type of field here, because if you see it's like the red cross thing there, you may work in the medical field. Maybe somebody sees you as like the star. You do well. You make good money. They feel something is out of balance Six of Pentacles. I almost feel like somebody feels like you gave them, like somebody gave them scraps and you got all the good stuff. And, you know, like they feel like they got the scraps and you got all the good stuff. So, like you said, they don't need to be. Girl, you never know what somebody else is looking at, like on the outside looking in. And girl, maybe you that girl. So let me say this. What's that saying? There's always somebody who would love to be in your shoes. And yeah, never think that ain't nobody looking, because somebody's always looking. Say that, but I say this. There's no need. I always feel like I don't know why people are jealous of other people. I feel like in this world, it's opportunities. And if you're not taking an opportunity and you just want to sit back and not doing the work or not putting in the work, or, you know, especially, I'm not saying that everybody does not, well, I can't say everybody has the same opportunity, because they do and don't. You know, sometimes there are obstacles in the way for people to get to certain places. But, hey, if you that girl, you that girl. Be confident with yours and be proud of any accomplishment that you achieve. You can't, people got to work. You got to get out here and work for it. You got to do what you need to do if you want to be successful. If you want things in life. So if they hating. But I do feel like somebody hating on you, girl. What else do we have here for Tiffany? We got the Emperor energy. Why is the Emperor here? Aries energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Ten of Wands and the Three of Wands. Somebody may be at a distance from you, an Aries or a Gemini. I almost feel like somebody's watching you. So this may be more than one person watching you. Maybe somebody watching you like that's jealous about what you have going on. But maybe somebody who's watching you like shine or move on without them, or just looking good. And I feel like this is more relationship based here with the Lover. Somebody may be like watching you from a distance, from afar. I almost get like somebody longing for you and seeing how you do, or how you rose up, how you're looking good, how you bossed up. How you took control of something. Yeah, you ended it with somebody. Death and Magician. King of Pentacles up under the deck. Girl, you got eyes on you. But this one, I feel like it's maybe like an ex or somebody like still paying you attention. What else do we have? The Tower fell out. Why is the Tower here? Page of Swords. I tell you, somebody's watching you. You got the Tower and the Page of Swords. Somebody's like watching you, paying attention. So, hey, somebody's missing you. There you go. Just know you the ish, girl. You the ish. Somebody is looking at you and wanting you. Could be a strong Aries person. Aries is heavy here. Somebody wishes that things were different with you. That's like their wish, their manifestation. They sit back and they think about this a lot. They think about you and them, or they wish something was different. Maybe they wish that they had behaved differently, or they had not hurt you in some type of way or something like that. Because whatever happened here, 10 of Swords. Somebody wishes that things were different. And I don't think it's you wishing this. This is this person. And that's why they're sitting here missing you. What's this person's truth, or what do they want to say to Tiffany? Just know you on somebody's mind heavily. I feel like it's more than one person that whose mind that you're on. You living rent free in somebody's head. A couple of people. You got movement. Okay, so I feel like you moved on from whoever this is. Maybe there's absolute, actual distance between you and this person. And then we got an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, it doesn't even have to be an air sign. When I see air sign, it's more like maybe somebody who's very wishy-washy and all over the place here. Maybe that's how they were when you dated them or you're with them. And then we have chemistry. So this person feels like you guys had a lot of chemistry. Maybe they used to call you their queen, or you called them a king or something like that, because they wearing that on this card here. It said king and queen. So maybe that's how they used to refer to you or something like that. But somebody missing you, girl. You say, oh, so it is an Aries. You said the Aries need to stay where they at. Them darn Aries. Two of my sons are Aries. And I swear, one is a March Aries and one is an April Aries. And I tell you, the difference is crazy. Them April Aries will work your nerves. But this is what they want to say. I don't want to be toxic anymore. So that is what whoever this is wants to say to you. Okay, and up under the deck we got, I'm ready to take my mask off. So however this resonates in your world, I feel like there's a couple of people watching you, one jealous of your successes or how you kind of shine like a star, and somebody's jealous that you're moving on and, you know, not like paying them attention the way you used to. Okay, so got a couple of people holding on to you and your energy. Don't let people drain your energy, girl. All right, Tiffany, good luck to you, love. Girl, aren't they? my son is an April Aries. I tell you one, I say I got two, but that my April one. My March one's so chill. He be like, it's whatever. Block him. I just block him. But that April one, he want all the smoke. Okay, he wants all the smoke. That is him. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Naoki. Hey, Naoki. All right, this is for Naoki. I'm about to give me a new ring light because this one, ugh, I hate when I have to put my glasses on and I can't see. But all right, what's going on in love for Naoki? You're welcome, love. All right, what's going on in love for Naoki? We got the moon. Why is it the moon? We got the 9 of Wands, the Hierophant, and then the 8 of Cups. I feel like you walked away from somebody, but then here they come communicating with you. Now, I see what you put here. You said ex at work. So are you still dealing with this person? Are they still around? Because the energy here is like hidden emotions, looking at this person like, I could have been with you. We could have done this commitment thing. But it's like you have some type of wall up or boundary around this person. So I don't know if you're wanting this ex that you're asking about, or if you're done or you walked away or you know, but the energy here is like having some type of boundary up against someone here. So we got Pisces, Taurus, and Libra energy here. So there may be some messages here. Are you talking to this person? Maybe you guys still converse with one another. But let's see. Somebody really hurt you, or maybe you guys went, you know, back and forth here, and you had to set a boundary with this person. Because if you look at this 9 of Wands, you see how they're bandaged up right here. They got a bandage on top of their head. So it's like, you know, I let you come back the last time, and then you hurt me again, so I have to set a boundary here. So then we got the Devil, Capricorn energy. So if you're asking about this specific person at work, I feel like if you're keeping a boundary with this person, you're right to keep a boundary with this person, because it may be just a sexual thing and that's all they really want. Maybe you thought about it at one point with this person commit, and you saw this person being emotionally detached at sometimes here, so maybe that's why you set a boundary. Yeah, it's just confusion with whomever this is here. So you guys may talk and flirt, but I feel like it's more just a sexual thing for this person. Like the reason that they would be sending messages or conversing is more of a sexual thing, or that's all they want. They don't want a commitment with you. Now, let's see if new love is coming in. Is new love coming in for Naoki? We got the 7 of Swords. You don't trust anybody. You got trust issues. So I feel like if new love comes in, you already got them like, I don't trust you. The Moon again, you do not trust. Heart is on lockdown. 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm not getting new love coming in. I feel like there's something here that you're still healing from. You're still hurt about. Maybe you're not really dealing with it, or you kind of try to bury it. I feel like you still thinking about this person at work. That's kind of what I'm getting here. With the 8 of Pentacles, usually talks about work, putting in effort. I feel like you do have feelings for this person still, and it's difficult. You don't trust them. And I feel like you're right not to trust this person, because the energy, and I feel like it's just sweet talker energy. It's maybe they look really good and they're sexy, but what they want at the core of it is a physical connection with you and not much else. They don't want to commit. Keep your distance here, love. Why is the 3 of Wands here? when it comes to love. Because it's drama. 5 of Wands. This person is drama, and I feel like there's other interferences here. So unfortunately, right now, Naoki, I'm not seeing a new love or love come in with this person at work or in general right now. But like I said, energy is always changing. 9 of Cups. And then the Ace of Swords. Why is this? So you may meet somebody online. I don't know if you do anything online or social media. What's the Ace of Swords? Ace of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. You know, this here, I feel like this is more so the universe telling you to look at something in a different perspective or to change your viewpoint on something. Especially even if it's like dating online or meeting someone online. You may meet a solid person or somebody who's very stable online or in some type of dating app if you're open to that. Because when I say the Hanged Man, it's like looking at something differently, especially with the Ace of Swords. Being honest and truthful with yourself, being clear, like, you know what, maybe in this type, you know, in today's world, that's how people are meeting. You know, my son asked me today, he was like, I don't know how you even meet, you know, people nowadays. You can't just like walk up to people and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know, you know. I guess everybody now is just so stuck on their phones, and when it's really, they get intimidated when they really have to talk in real life now. So maybe if you're open to it, if you haven't done anything like that, Spirit is saying maybe change your perspective. Don't be so blocked about it, because you may meet somebody on an app or online in a group chat or something like that with new love, somebody new. But I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, like open up to the possibility of that. Okay, that's okay. You said a messy coworker. So what's the deal with the messy coworker? What's the deal following the messy coworkers? What's the energy here? And then we got the King of Pentacles. Why is it the King of Pentacles? Page of Cups. Ooh, the stuff falling out. The Emperor. Is there, you saying coworkers, but are these people like managers or supervisors? Because that's the energy, is like maybe somebody's in like a supervisor, manager position or some type of position where they're in control of something. Because you got all court cards, all people. And you say messy coworkers, it's funny, all the court cards came out. And the Emperor. So you got the Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Emperor, and then the 8 of Wands. So somebody's talking, gossiping. Somebody maybe definitely be like in a manager position, leadership position that's a part of this, or they're friends with this person. They're telling them some things here. I'm getting like people gossiping. And I don't know if everything is surrounding you, but just maybe they're just gossips in general. But there's some type of tower moment here. Something is coming to a head, or it has come to a head. 5 of Swords. So there's somebody like playing games and being manipulative here. And I'm getting like a female like boss figure. Or they're a part of the whole group, like whoever this is. Well, let me say this. If people are gossiping, I don't think it's like directly about you or anything like that. I just feel like it's just the office maybe gossips, or it's like, how do I want to say it? Sometimes people just like to just throw grenades and see what happens. You know, that type of thing here. So that's what I feel like. I don't think it's directly about you. Because the energy here is like, your work ethic or something here is looked at highly. It's like, okay, it's good. Like you do all these things, or you work hard. So I don't think somebody may gossip, but I don't think like people to say negative things about you as far as like your work ethic or anything like that. And I don't know if somebody's jealous of anything you have going on, or you looking good out here in these streets, or you know, whatever it is. I just feel like maybe you work with some gossipy people, and maybe they have said some negative things. Somebody may, so now I am saying, when I see the 5 of Swords, somebody may be jealous of something that, you know, maybe you looking good, or your work ethic or something like that. Maybe you get some praise and this person was jealous. But I'm not saying like real negativity, you know, when it comes to coworkers. I just feel like people are gossipy in general, not not it being directed towards you. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know if anything, if you're trying to see it like, because you weren't very specific, you just said messy coworkers. I don't know if you're wondering if somebody's going to get fired, because I wasn't seeing that. But I don't think anybody's gossiping like directly about you. Somebody may be jealous of something that you got going on though, but I feel like as far as work ethic, you're respected. Okay? And let's see what's going on with finances here in your old job. It's coming in for finances with Naoki. We have the 8 of Cups. Now, I love the 8 of Cups in finances read because it talks about moving on to bigger and better things. So you may be moving on to something bigger and better, branching out. Maybe you're even considering moving altogether or changing jobs or locations or something like that. We got the 9 of Swords. Something that we're changing with your work schedule. Because when I see the 9 of Swords, sometimes that means like sleep. I'm not getting enough sleep, or could be something here that's worrying you, or you feel overworked, overwhelmed, or something like that. But you may change like work schedules, or maybe you're somebody who maybe work at night and your sleep is going to be off. I'm seeing your finances. You're taking control of your finances. You may be doing something differently with your money. You maybe even saw like a financial counselor, or this is something that you're thinking about doing. Because right now, I will say it looks like your finances go up and down, or your money fluctuates in some type of way. And I don't know if you maybe you have a job where it fluctuates. You may have more than one source of income as well here. You got the Sun. Your finances are looking like, I feel like your finances are going up because you're changing something. You're doing something differently. So if this is what is on the plate, or you already have an idea, maybe something is in the works, you may be changing jobs or getting a new job opportunity, or starting like a new business. Because I do feel like money is fluctuating here, going up and down, up and down. So maybe this has been very inconsistent for a while. And I have to say that I kind of feel like it's going to continue that way for a little bit. But it's going in an upward motion. So maybe your money fluctuates. Bills fluctuate. Magician. Why is the Magician here? 10 of Wands, exhausted. And the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like it's something you want to do, but maybe there's some fear of change. So if you are thinking about starting your own business or leaving a company or something like that, like I'm going to move, I'm going to go over here and do this or something like that, don't let fear stop you from doing something. Because I feel like as long as you have done the research, gotten all the knowledge and the stuff that you need to do to go and be successful, you're going to be successful. I feel like you're going to be exhausted. So whatever this is you're going towards here, it's tiresome, or maybe it's just like you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into a project or a business, but that's expected. If you want something to grow, yeah, you got to put all of that into it, right? So something here about you being exhausted. Because like you see her, she's like laying down, she's tired, she's exhausted. I do feel maybe it's something here about sleep as well. And I would say this, whatever this job is that you have, I mean, you said with messy coworkers, you may be even getting bored or dissatisfied with work because of you feel like the people there, maybe they don't work as, the work ethic isn't the same as yours or something like that, and it's frustrating to deal with that. But in all actuality, I feel like your work is respected and your finances are going to improve. But I do feel like you're going to have a time frame here for a little bit of a roller coaster fluctuation in money. I want to see like when, can we get a time frame on the stability of the income? This fell out of the deck. Okay, it says the next couple of months. That fell out of the deck, the next couple of months. Up under the deck, you got 3 months from now. So within 3 months, it looks like your finances are going to be picking up at the beginning of the year. Maybe everything kind of like turns around for the finances here. Now, I know and one more question you had about the old job. Settlement from a previous job. Okay, let's see. Well, we got the Emperor again. Why is it the Emperor? Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Something's coming, girl. So maybe that's what's happening at the beginning of the month in the Fool. You got the Hangman. So something right now is in limbo. It's stuck. Something is pending. Then you got the Knight up here. Somebody's taking their poor sweet time doing something here. Somebody's gonna have to pay y'all some money. I feel like it's a group. Maybe if this is an old settlement, so maybe a group of people. And let me tell you this, whoever is having to pay the money is like they're sitting back and they're licking their wounds. You got the Three of Swords up under the deck. So the money is coming in. It may be coming at the beginning of the year. That's why I had the 3 months time frame when your money picks up. You may be getting some back pay or check. 3 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. It says payoff is on the horizon. 10 of Pentacles is up under the deck. Money is coming your way, love, and I do feel like whatever this settlement is, if you've been checking on it, if you've been going back and forth and getting information, saying like what's going on, why is this waiting, like you've been getting updates, I feel like you're about to get a good news about this settlement. It may take some months here, so I don't know how long you've been having to deal with this situation. You got Death, 6 of Cups, the Hermit, Page of Cups. Could have been going on for like 6 years. I feel like you've been doing some research here. Don't let your foot off of somebody's neck. That's all I can say. Don't let your foot off of somebody's neck when it comes to this, but I do feel like the money is coming your way. You're gonna get it. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. Congratulations, Sarah. I see your questions. Congratulations. And we already speaking into existence that you're going to be successful at it, right? We already know, right? So let's see this energy here. You're welcome, Naoki. Thank you, love. 3 of Cups. Look at that. Look at you being part of the team and a team player. All right, Sarah. Yes, you're going to be. It looks like your team is going to like it. Oh, you got to set the tone. Okay, Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're going to have to go in there and set the tone. Okay, and you say you're going to be supervisor. So when you say the Queen of Swords, it's like, we're not playing. I'm not playing games here. I'm setting the tone. I'm letting you know that this is what I expect. Be a straight shooter. So I do feel like you may have to go in there though in that Queen of Swords mode here. 7 of Cups. Something may be a little overwhelming at first. And then, but have patience. You have the Temperance card here. Up under the deck, you got the 5 of Wands. So you may be met with some type of challenge here. Why is the 5 of Wands here? So this is what I mean when I see the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Wands. I feel like you're going to have to go in there with that Queen of Swords energy because somebody may not like the changes that you implement or your leadership style or something like that. So you may be met with a challenge from a certain person. The Lovers. And then the 2 of Swords. Somebody gonna try to test your gangster. I really do. There's always that one. So you're going to be successful at it, but I will say this. If you're put into the supervisor position, you put into this manager position, you can't be friends. You can't worry about if somebody likes you. That's not what you're there for. You're there to work and get a job done. Not saying that you got to be a BI to people, but when you're put into leadership positions, you can't be like cool and friends and let stuff slide or letting one person do something and not checking everybody else on the same thing. Whatever you let one person do, you got to let them all do. Whatever you accept from one person, you got to accept from everybody. So that's the thing when you're in a leadership position. So I feel like there's somebody here that's going to try to challenge your authority is what I'm getting here. So go in with the idea of Queen of Swords. What is your expectation when it comes to leading people? And I feel like this, they're going to respect you, but you have to go in there. You can't let people run over you, or you know, or you trying to be friends and liked and well liked by everybody, because that's not what work is about. You can't. I didn't come here to be friends with y'all. I mean, and ideally, you want everybody to just respect one another, get along and be professional and do your jobs. But you know, we know that's in the ideal world. But I will say this: I feel like you're gonna be met with some type of resistance from somebody. Somebody's got the Five of Cups here, and it came out like that again. Somebody, it's like you may have some type of new idea or something that you want done, or a way you want something done, and somebody doesn't like it. Or somebody's like not going with the standard of what it is that you're putting in place. Like they're half-assing it or something, and you may call them on it. That's what I'm getting here. The Moon. And it may be scary a little bit here. With having to deal with that or something, because you got the Moon here. Especially if you're not, I don't know if somebody's gonna be like super like confrontational, but if they are, and maybe you're just like, I don't like conflict, I don't like dealing with all of that. Well, unfortunately, as a supervisor, manager position, you're gonna have to deal with that 9 times out of 10 with the new generation of workers. Okay, but I feel like you're gonna be good here. But I will say this: you're gonna have to come with that Queen of Swords mode off the top. All right, set your expectation in the beginning, and don't waver from it. All right, and congratulations on the new job. All right, let's see what is coming in love. Okay, so you why are you saying new love? What happened to Boo? What happened to Boo? Okay, what's coming in love for Sarah? Now you saying only new love, please. I can't guarantee new love, but let's see what's coming in love for Sarah. Well, you got the 6 of Wands, so you out here getting attention in these streets. So let's see, what's the 6 of Wands here? You got the King of Swords. These two came out together: the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Page of Swords is up under the deck here. You may be meeting this person online or on some type of app. There is somebody coming in, but you ain't gonna like them. That's what I'm getting here. It's like you meet them and you don't really like them. Okay, so Ace of Swords, yeah, I do feel like you meet them like online or something like that, but you don't like this person, because I feel like you're definitely like, yeah, I want new love, but not this one. So the one that's being sent to you, you don't like. Could be an air sign, fire sign, strong fire sign, Sagittarius strongly, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Well, love, there is somebody new coming around. So you will be meeting somebody here. You may meet more than one person, but I'm getting players. They play around. I don't think, and I feel like that, I mean, I don't know you personally, but you know, just from here being on live, it seems like you're a social butterfly. You meet people, so I don't think meeting somebody is difficult at all. It's meeting a good one who wants the same things that you want and wants a serious relationship and wants to, you know, build something, of course. So meeting people is not the problem. So I feel like you are meeting people, but unfortunately, I feel like the ones that are coming your way playing games right now. I don't see a solid commitment from anybody new at this moment in time. Temperance, it could be a Sagittarius that's coming your way. You may meet this person at work. You guys may work together, or maybe they work in the same, you know, place that you work or something like that, but I don't see it going anywhere. I see it being physical attraction, like, oh, they're sexy, they're cute, da-da-da. They may feel that about you, but I feel like that's about it. You guys don't want the same things. It's like some definitely be on 2 opposite ends of the spectrum. Yeah. Yeah, Queen of Swords and Queen of Hearts. Oh, I say Hearts, Queen of Cups. So it's like emotions are just like on the opposite ends of the spectrum here. So yeah, new person is coming. Yes. Commitment in love and relationship, no, not from the person that you're going to meet. So I'm sorry, I don't even know if you want me to even pull initials, but you are going to meet somebody new. I feel like they meet more than one person actually, but I'm not seeing like this being a serious thing with you and this person. Their initials could be M, S, O, F, or H. M, S, O, F, or H could be this person's initials. They may have an athletic build, have locks, have curly hair, be skinny, have brown hair, brown eyes, have hazel eyes. Okay, Sarah, I don't know what happened to Boo. But I'm hoping that they have the Boo. I think you really like them. But not seeing new love, not what you want coming your way. I am seeing new people, but I don't see a love connection with anybody right now. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Janika. All right, this is for Janika. Hey, love. Yeah, my information, Diva Girl, my information is in the description box, love. All right. What does Janika need to know at this moment in time? Janika needs to know. We have luck. Okay. So you might be getting lucky. It's a little stroke of luck may hit your way. It says a sudden change in luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So you have the luck card. Also play the lotto, girl. Go and get that scratch off. Get that scratch off. You might win a little something. But let's see. It says a sudden change in luck is likely. What is coming in? We got the Queen of Wands. Why is it the Queen of Wands? This card, girl, I don't know, these three fell out while I was shuffling all together. The Sun, the Lovers, and the Three of Cups. You may be meeting some new love here. The way that flew out, the way that came out like that. There's, oh, look at that. I feel like you're meeting somebody new. Your luck in, like in love may be changing. Because maybe you feel like, oh, I've only been meeting people that I wasn't interested in, or some F-boys or whatever. I mean, if this is what you're looking for. If you're looking for a relationship and you're looking for something meaningful here, I feel like it's coming your way. It's like a change in energy that is coming your way. It's like finally a knight in shining armor coming in. It is. Look at that, the Knight of Cups. I think this is a new person. It could be any sign because all the signs are here. But predominantly Gemini and Leo are here. Somebody's watching you. You may meet them online or social media. What you need to know is there's somebody new coming in here, girl. Period. I feel like it's more than one person. You may go to a, when I see this, the card literally says networking. So I don't know if there's like a event that you're going to, a social gathering, a party or something like that, that you're going to. You may meet that person there. It could be out of like a restaurant in a group of people or something like that. But I feel like there's some type of party or gathering that you're going to, an event. And you meet somebody there that's very interested in you. You got all court cards. Literally, every court card has come out for you. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Everyone is here. So this may definitely be like you're in a group of people and you're having a good time, you're dancing, you're having drinks, and there it is. There's somebody coming in here. And you guys match up, you link up, you start enjoying this person. This person may have, you meet them, may have pretty eyes, light colored eyes. Okay, it's like you're not, if you're single, you're not about to be single for long. There's a strong physical attraction here between you and this person. Very strong. But let me tell you this. soon as you start dating somebody or you start talking to somebody, there is somebody from your past that's going to be calling. Don't be fooled by this person. They just want your attention. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may be saying, oh, I miss you, I miss you. No, they don't. They miss what you used to do for them, or they miss you being open, maybe answering the phone like you used to. Because I feel like you're about to be in a committed relationship coming up here. And I feel like it begins at the beginning of the year. Especially when I see the sun, it's like the beginning of the year, New Year. So maybe you're going to like a New Year's party, or you're going somewhere. New Year's, you're already planning to travel. Because I feel like whenever this person comes around that you're meeting, you're in like a group setting. It's a lot of people. For all these court cards that came out. So new love is coming here. Let me see what this person's energy is. What's this person's energy that's coming towards you? Well, it says dreaming of you. Okay, so maybe they've been wanting a meaningful relationship as well, and then they coming in and they like, bam. And we got dazzled by you. And look at it. I just talked about like New Year's and stuff. And if you look at these cards, it's like fireworks, stars, outside, you know, nighttime with the fireworks going. So you may absolutely meet this person like during New Year's or something like that. And then we have patience. So this may not be happening right now. What you need to know is to have patience and be open to new relationships. I feel like you and somebody have a real spark, or you're meeting somebody new. I want to say New Year's. So I feel like that may be when it's happening that you meet this person. Yep, and the next card, date. All right, let me see if I can see this person's initials. Pick this up. Their initials could be V, E, O, J, G, or F. Okay? So J, G, O, V, E, or F could be this person's initials that's coming your way. They may have piercings, have a tattoo, be tall, have a goatee, a great smile, be skinny, have dimples. Maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. So look at you. What you need to know is like new year, new you. And you and somebody gonna be enjoying each other's company, smiling and cheesing all up in each other's face. All right, but don't get sucked in by somebody else who's trying to spin the block on you. Because I really get like somebody is like telling you they miss you around that time frame. Strong earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So they just mad that you're not giving them the same attention or the same energy or something like that you used to give them. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Imani. All right, this is for Imani. What's coming in for Imani? Well, Imani, you got some difficult times, girl. What's going on? Say difficult times. It says be on guard against chaos as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. So you got difficult times here. Somebody could be coming around and get you all in your feelings, all out of your character. Okay, so whether that's some unforeseen chaos or it's an emotional upheaval, somebody get, you know, something here that you may not be able to avoid to throw you off is coming your way, love. If that may be what's going on with you right now, but let's see. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Why is it the Knight of Pentacles? Could be a person coming in here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. Trying to see what's going on. You got the Eight of Cups, the Tower, and the Chariot. I don't know why is the Ace of Pentacles here, because this is a little all over the place here. The Fool, Death. I'm getting somebody being messy, or something is a mess. especially when it comes to like stability. I don't think this has to do with money because the Ace of Pentacles is here, but I don't think this is about money. I think this is more about stable offer. Somebody offered you something, or this is what they presented, like, oh, I was going to do this and take care of you and do all the things, but they didn't. Something came to an end. Because what I feel like, now I'm getting two different things. Okay. You could, I don't know if there's something about money and a house, property that's messy. I don't know if you recently moved and somebody owes you money or something like that, or if somebody passed away and left you some property, a house, something like that, and it's somebody's mad that you got it. I almost get like there's something here about the stability of a relationship, and I feel like it has to do with somebody being messy, or I almost feel like somebody feels like entitled, because I get like there's more than one person involved in this whole situation. And you have the difficult times card here. Somebody could have passed away, or somebody may pass away. And it has something that I feel here to do with maybe a home, a property, money. Maybe somebody's hoping that you would take care of something, or you would do something, or somebody's leaning on you to be the strong one, or something like that. I really get like there's something coming in here. I don't know if this is something that you've gone through recently. I feel like there's something here about, I don't know if you moved recently and somebody has you in some type of situation about money, or an apartment, a house, or something like that. But I feel here that there's some difficulty that's going to be around money or property. I feel like it's more money about a house or a property than actual physical, like somebody owing you, somebody owe me $50 type situation. I feel like this is like bigger than that, like on a bigger scale. That's what I mean. This may be coming down the pipe, or you're dealing with this. And sometimes when things like this happen, like if somebody passes away and leaves you as the beneficiary, or leaves something to you and all your siblings, or something like that. Like what's the movie Soul Food, and they're like, oh, you got to pay the property taxes, or you got to do this, or or we're gonna sell the house, and they be like, you ain't gonna sell Big Mama house, or something like that. And it could be something like that, to where somebody wants to fight or argue about something. I almost get like that maybe was coming in here, and I kind of like the same energy here. It's like you're healing from something, you're emotional. You may have to travel, or whatever you're arguing about, something about being away or being at a distance. Somebody may pass away, like something happens fast. Somebody may, like it's just unexpected here. And I'm sorry to say stuff like this, but kind of get that energy. And then it's maybe something here legal that you have to deal with. Now, if this is not about a person, something may end quickly and you have to go to court about it, or it's something legal you may have to deal with. Maybe a relationship ended quickly, or abruptly, and now y'all got to go to court about like leases or house or property or something like that, or a business relationship ended. But I'm getting here something being messy, so that may be the difficult times here that's coming. You have to make a decision about something. Two of Swords. And it's very emotionally confused. Like you're all over the place. Like somebody may feel guilty about something. Or somebody's playing a game or being manipulative in some type of way. And it's causing a lot of emotional upheaval here. And that's literally what it says, the emotional upheaval here in that difficult times card. So I'm sorry, man. I wish that was better, because I hate doing readings like that. And I see kind of like emotions all over the place of people fighting or bickering, and I kind of feel like that's what's coming in for you here. Something that I don't know, I feel like it may definitely have to be something legal. You may have to cut somebody off or block somebody. But yeah, that's what I got. Anything else here for you, Money? I'm sorry, I want to end this more on a positive note, but there is something here that you may have to deal with. Let's see, what else? Anything else here for you, Money? It says it's a decision or something that you're going to have to deal with. Two of Swords. That's what I got before. Something here that's difficult. Ten of Swords. Eight of Swords. Sorry, love. It's definitely something here that you're going to have to deal with here. King of Pentacles. And I feel like it's about money or finances, or maybe you and somebody broke up and y'all used to have a lease together. Now somebody has to pay money, or a business together. But it could also be somebody passed away. And now you're having to deal with like their finances, their stuff, you know, funeral, houses, property, something like that. Okay. I'm sorry. It kind of came out twice like that. A lot of Swords. It's like, I'm thinking, I feel stuck, I'm hurt, I'm heartbroken. It's a lot of Swords here. So I feel like it may be something, it may actually be a difficult time for you. I don't know if this is something that you're dealing with right now, or it's coming. I'm sorry, I wish that was a little better, but that's what I got. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, now I didn't get a name for you, but I guess this is your business name. But Lux Boutique, don't try to get me to say the whole thing, because I probably mispronounced that like crazy. So, all right, so you want to know about the money, period. Like, you said if it ain't about the money, don't be hitting me up, don't be blowing me up, period. So, all right, love. So let's see what's going on finances with money for you, love. This is for Lux Boutique. All right, Lux Boutique. What's going on with the money? We got the World. Why is it the World? You may be traveling, or whatever you do for your business. Maybe you do something internationally. Maybe you ship things internationally, or this is something that you're wanting to do. You're wondering if it's going to have a global reach. Let's see, why is the World here? Queen of Cups. This Five of Cups, and then the Two of Wands. Well, I will say this. I feel like something here is going around and around when it comes to money. Here, you may be getting a setback, or you've been hit with a setback when it comes to something here. This is coming down the pipe. So you may have a business partner. It doesn't have to be, but when you see the Two of Wands, sometimes it usually means business partners. You know, you and somebody putting your ideas together to make something work here. I will say this, I don't know if this is a new business that you have here, but I feel like you may get hit with some type of setback in some type of way. Why is that? I feel like it may be somebody that you work with. Maybe it's not an actual business partner, maybe it's a vendor or something like that you're being hit with, and it's like the money is, and it could maybe even this stuff that's going on with tariffs, maybe that's affecting you in some type of way here. I want to say this, love. I feel like your money is going to fluctuate. I'm not seeing like right now, like it's going up. I'm not seeing that right now. I feel like you're going to be hit with something, or you have been hit with something. And right now it's looking a little shaky when it comes to the business. And I don't know if this is your only stream of income, or if this is like a side business or something like that, or you have multiple streams of income. But what I will say here is I feel like somebody may try to rip you off in some type of way here, or they have been. Like if they quoted you for something, they're like padding it a little bit at the end, or doing something a little bit, you know, I'm getting kind of like shady business deals here. So make sure that if you are in a business partnership with someone or something like that, make sure that's somebody that you can trust. Always look at the books, look at the numbers. Somebody may be doing something a little bit shady, or you're dealing with like a shady vendor or something like that. Because when I see this card, when you're talking about money and business, and you see how they're running away with the money, like you're getting robbed or something like that, you may feel that way, or somebody's doing something on the end, like if you're ordering from a vendor and they're saying, oh, it costs this much, and it really don't cost this much. They're adding it, or they're saying, oh, I'm affected by tariffs, and they're really not, or something like that, you know. That could be somebody just adding on money for something that you're buying to sell. Yeah, because when I see the Two of Pentacles, that's the first card that came out. It says fluctuation of money. I know you probably can't really see it on that card, but it says a fluctuation of money. Three of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Wands. So you feel like you're exhausted, or something is exhausted, or you may feel like I'm exhausted on my efforts into doing something. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this, and it's not making the money that I wanted it to make, or it's not getting the worldwide recognition that I wanted it. I don't know if you're on social media and stuff like that and presenting yourself, but I will say this. If you are on social media, and maybe, I don't know if you have like a team of people, somebody helping you to like do social media management, or to put your, put your brand out there. I feel like that may be something that you may want to invest in. That's what I'm getting here. Because when I see the Three of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, it's like teamwork making the dream work. Like you need to collab with something, collab with somebody, collab with somebody maybe to get your brand more noticeable. If it's not, I don't know if you're feeling like, is it worth it? Should I go ahead and pay this money for this person? Because right now, love, I'm kind of seeing it like being kind of stagnant, or not developing the way that you wanted it to with money in general. Like you may be going through a hard time, or you're going to go through a hard time. And I feel like something may happen with somebody that is unscrupulous. So like I said, whether it's a business partner, a vendor, a tax person, there's somebody here I feel like trying to get you for something, or I don't know if you've already dealt with something like that. Like somebody gets a hold of the company credit card, somebody makes charges. I feel like it's something that you should watch, or something you should just always be aware of, or change passwords on something. Because I feel like that may be coming in. Because I'm sitting here and I'm looking, and then I flipped over the deck and it's here again. It came out, it's here twice. Okay. So I'm sorry, I wish that was better. I'm not seeing like the money like growing and things being super successful. I feel like you're gonna hit a hard time with the business, or like, I don't know if it's your business per se. It could just be your overall finances, things like that. Maybe somebody tries to scam you on a credit report, or somebody tries to text you and you give them information by accident. It's literally something. I really get like somebody maybe trying to scam or get access to your accounts or something like that. I don't know if that already happened and that's what you're dealing with, or you've had to deal with that. But right now I kind of see money being very kind of up and down. Not right now I kind of see it being down. There's a fluctuation. And at this moment in time, I'm not seeing it go up, or money just be overflowing right now. Okay? I'm sorry. I wish that was better. And like I said, I don't know if this has to do with your business personally or anything, or if this is like your own personal stuff here, but I am seeing like money being kind of iffy right now. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, let me put in the list of the new people that came in. All righty. All right, this is for Deb. This is for Deb. What is this person's next actions towards Deb? This is for Deb. You got the Two of Pentacles. Why is it the Two of Pentacles? Ten of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. And the Empress. Why are you being mean to this person? I feel like you're being mean to them. Now, they're going to treat you good, or they're trying to. They may like wine and dine you, buy you something here, but I am seeing like you being mean to this person, or you were. They feel hurt. Like, they feel like, dang, I done exhausted all my efforts. I done pulled out all my best stuff for Deb, and she just like saying, okay. that somebody's definitely feeling that type of way. So I feel like they may buy you something or say, hey, let me take you out, let me do something. It's like they're trying to show you something or show you some type of stability, but you're like not impressed. And there they come, the second chances here, Judgment. And then the Lovers. So somebody's really trying to put in some effort here. Death. Why is Death here? It could be a Scorpio. The Sun. Well, they're saying something's not over. So when I say this, when I see the Death card, it's like, I don't know if they told you that they're done with you. Or you told them that here. But I feel like if somebody said that they're done, they're not done. Okay, they're not done. So I feel like something I don't know if you guys are talking right now or y'all on some type of break. And I don't really get like on a break because there's a lot of major arcana here. I feel like you and this person have this kind of divine intervention type of relationship. Like it's kind of meant to be here between you and this person. Whether, like I said, whether it's for, some type of lesson to be learned spiritually, emotionally between you and this person. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana here in the 8-card spread. So definitely like you and this person have this chemistry that's undeniable. And they feel like you're worth it. So I think they're really trying to show you that they're willing to put in the effort, or that they've changed, or that you're worth the cat and mouse game or whatever here. But I am seeing that this person is going to try to come back your way and show you that they're stable and what they're offering is serious. They're for real. Because when I see Death in the Sun, it's like, I'm done. And then y'all resurrect. Here they come again. They're like, all right, here. Here, damn. That is the energy here between you and this person. Yes, look at that. 2 of Cups. So they'll be back, because I think maybe you got this person, sitting on the bench right now. They riding the pine, and you got them on ice, and I feel like they're coming back around. You must have done something to piss this person off. And they just feel like, girl, every night I got to fight to prove my love. That's how this person is feeling about you. Look at this energy. Somebody missing you here, though. There's some regret here. 5 of Cups, and then the Fool. And then the 7 of Cups is confusion emotionally. Somebody's all over the place when it comes to you. You got this person in their feelings. Well, there they come. Well, you got them in their feelings real bad. But this person likes you. So I feel like they're going to try to put in the effort of trying to show you that they're serious, or that they want something, or you're worth putting in the effort. That's how they feel. What's this person's energy? Well, we got dreaming of you. Okay. And then we got meant to be. I told you, we just had all that major arcana here between you and this person. So I feel like this is somebody who, I feel like you like them too. So I don't know why you're playing hard to get with this person, but not being so mean to this person. They like you. I don't see what they want to say. I knew you were the one when I met you, and I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Under the deck, we have I regret what I did to you. So, well, maybe you putting them through the fire because they effed up real bad in the past. And so you letting them feel the heat for a little bit. But yeah, this person's intentions are to try to show you that they're serious and they're going to go that mile for you. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. Okay, Lito. I see what you. I didn't want to. Well, I don't know if I put your government name on there, so I'm not gonna call you said Lito, but that might be your Abby. But okay, this is for you, love. Let me get the time. All right, is there new love coming in? Is there new love coming in? This is for Lito. Lito dude. Is there new love coming in? Well, look at that. You got the Page of Cups. So usually that means yet. Oh, that's too many cards that came out. Why is it the Page of Cups? You got the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, or two cards came out. Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups came out together. You may meet somebody online or social media. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Lovers. Could be a Gemini. I feel like you know this person, though. You may not have ever dated this person, but I feel like this is somebody that you know. So I know when you're saying new love, I do feel like it's new love, but I feel like you know this person in some way, shape. So maybe they're the person at the coffee store or at the coffee bar or the movies, the store you go into. Maybe they work at your job. Because I feel like you know this person. I say you may not have ever talked to them or whatever. Maybe you just see them. But this is something familiar about this person that you're going to date. Now, I don't know what you do for work. You may do something to where you help people. You could be medical, but maybe you do like social work or something like that. Or almost get like helping people in some type of way. Maybe you may work in the medical field here, or this person does. I am getting a new person, but let me just say, you know who this is. You know this person. So let's see. Well, I will say this, there may be an age difference here between you and this person. Somebody may be like a little bit older. I don't know how old you are, none of my business, but I'm getting like an age gap between you and this person. So whoever this is coming in, come on. There may be somebody who makes really good money, or they work with numbers. Maybe they work in accounting or something like that. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Emperor. I'm getting very well educated. And this may be you as well. You and this person may have something, you may work with this person, or they come into where you work or something like that. Because I'm getting whoever this is, very well educated, makes good money. They may work with numbers or in the medical field or something like that. But there is a new person. Well, it's new. I won't say it's like you've never dated them. Just let me say that. You've never dated this person that's coming in. Justice. I like this because I don't know if you're into like dating older people, older a little bit, but because I am getting like some type of age difference here between you and this person. But I feel like this somebody who's very mature and they want a serious relationship here. There may be somebody who comes around you and they talk like about, little things like the weather, that they don't really carry on deep conversations initially or something like that. Maybe they come into where you are and they're just like, oh, hey, how are you? And it's like just friendly chatting. I feel like this person's going to ask you out. This person may work a government job or be a lawyer. Libra energy here, but it could be any sign because all the signs are here. But there is somebody coming in, love. And I feel like it starts off as like friends, very friendly between you and this person. Or maybe you guys interact and it's just like friendly chit chat. and then they ask you out. I will say this, whoever this person is, they may have a bald head or their hair is thinning on top, because I'm getting like an older person. Let me see. This person's initials may be J, B, C, A, or N. J, B, C, A, or N could be their initials. They may have a mustache, have curly hair, have hazel eyes, have dimples, have a great smile, be tall, have freckles, have kids. Now, the justice card is here. When I see the have kids card, so this person may be, like maybe they were divorced, if they recently got divorced or something like that with that justice card here. But I am getting new love coming in. Let's see if I get a time frame for when this person may be coming in. I hate it when all my cards flip the other way. I'm sorry, hold up. They flipped all the other way. I'm trying to. We got in the near future. Let's see if we can pull in one more. Next month looks promising. Okay, and it said the near future. So maybe next month, November timeframe, you meet this person. Maybe they come into your work or you go into theirs or something like that. Because I kind of feel like you meet this person at work, but I don't feel like maybe they don't work directly with you. That's what I'm getting. So there's like, maybe they're the IT person that comes in and fixes stuff, or, you know, they're a customer that comes there, something like that. I feel like you meet this person there. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Misty. Hey, Misty. All right, this is for Misty. What did I do? Oh, okay. Oh, you say you're a banker. Oh, so you're the one that works with numbers. You say you like them older. All right, that's me. I like them younger. I'm a cougar a little bit, y'all. So my husband is 4 years younger than me. So yeah, I'd be like, I'm a cougar for real. So, yeah, this is for Misty. Okay, so you got the Three of Wands. Why you got the Three of Wands? You're waiting on something here. Now, the Three of Wands talks about waiting, being patient. You could be networking or working with somebody here, but I feel like it's more like waiting for something. You have the High Priestess, Temperance, waiting patiently. What are you waiting patiently for? The Knight of Wands. Something that you are waiting patiently and quietly on. You're praying about it. Let's see what this is about. Okay. I feel like it's something that you're waiting on, but you're not telling anybody about, or something that you're doing in secret or private, or what is this? What you doing on the low, Misty? Six of Pentacles. Okay, I almost feel like I don't want to say this out loud, because I feel like you you're doing this like in secret, or it's like you're not really telling people maybe like what you're doing. But I feel like it's something that's on your mind, or you've been thinking about a lot here. And you may feel like something isn't happening fast enough or happening the way that you wanted it to. So you're saying, maybe something's wrong. You know, maybe I'll go to the doctor and see about something, go get checked out. I don't know if you're even thinking about, because I almost feel like this is maybe about, you know, like having a child. And I don't know if you struggle or anything with fertility issues, anything like that. But this almost feel like I'm going to the doctor and getting a checkup because I feel like something isn't happening fast enough, especially if this is what you're trying to do. Like you want to have a child and maybe you've been trying and it hasn't been working. Maybe it's been like a year or two and you're like, why is this not happening? Because yeah, I'm telling you something here medical here. And I don't know if this is something that maybe you're keeping to yourself, you haven't really talked to anybody, or this is your feelings, like you feel like I should go get checked out. You may be communicating this with your boo, of course, but not with like other people, family or something like that. Something has you a little bit stressed or worried here. Queen of Swords. You may feel like something, and not saying, it's like, you know, that overwhelming kind of feeling of something's wrong with me, or something like that. That I feel like that may be what you're thinking about, or you're having those type of thoughts. Maybe you've been having those conversations with your partner. Because, yeah, well, look at this. After some difficulty, there's going to be some type of celebration here. After some challenges. So the Three of Cups is coming after the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about difficulties, challenges, some type of obstacle being in the way here. There is a celebration. Yeah, so if you're stressing about it, if that's what you're thinking about and you're stressed and you're worried and wondering if it's going to happen, you're waiting, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and then the Lovers. I think you're going to get some good news, love. Or something is going to come in and like helps you change. Yeah, look at that, the Sun. Helps you change your idea, going from that moon energy to the sun energy. Okay, Misty. What else do we have? Because I kind of feel like that was it was a little deep here with your reading. And I don't know if that's what you're going through. I don't know if that's something that you're dealing with right now or anything, but when I see those cards together, it kind of feels like a medical issue or something. And it feels, when I usually see like the High Priestess and the Judgment card together, it's kind of like well woman checks, a woman checking on my body. It came out again, High Priestess. So I do feel like that may be something that you're going through, and you're praying and hoping that something happens or you get good news or you're fruitful. Same energy is coming out. Maybe I don't know if you're making a plan or you're planning to go do something. But maybe looking for alternative treatments or something like that. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Then the Magician, what are you manifesting? And then the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Cups. I feel like what you're manifesting is coming to fruition. You see the Knight of Swords is here, and that's in reverse. So when it's in reverse like that, it's like stability. No longer being impulsive. I really thought this out. I really made this plan. And I feel like you're planning something and you're getting very educated on something here. The Hermit talks about higher learning, higher education, opening up your mind to different things. So maybe alternative things or alternative medicines or anything like that. And you may be opening your mind up to, and your partner as well here. And from that, you're manifesting exactly what it is that you're wanting, and it's coming to you. The Sun again. So something is making you be like, yeah, it's definitely like the Sun energy is coming towards you after you have manifested and educated yourself on something. It's changing how you view something, and I feel like you're going to get some good news. I don't know when. I don't like to say like, oh, this is happening next week or something, but I feel like you're going to get some really good news. Here, I want to pull a card from here. See what's this energy here. These two came out together. Dreaming of you and Let's Be Honest. Okay. Under the deck, we got Unfinished Business. So if there is something that you started, maybe you stopped, or the conversation is coming back around. And it says, okay, have patience. What else is up under here? Someone is coming, meant to be. Look, you're going to get some good news. I do. All right. All right, Misty. Good luck to you, love. All right, Jasmine. All right, this is for Jasmine. What's coming in for Jasmine? What is coming in for Jasmine? We got positive work outcomes. Oh, I love this card because you may be getting some type of promotion, or maybe you're starting a business, maybe you get a pay raise or something like that. But it says positive work outcomes, consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So Spirit said that money coming, honey. Go ahead and buy that car, buy that bag, buy that house, because it's coming. You got positive work outcomes. So let's see, like your money is going to improve. So let's see what is coming in for Jasmine. Come in here. You may get some unexpected money. Play the lotto, girl. Play the lotto, okay? Because I feel, look at this. And you got the 10 of cups, the 6 of cups. You making money, somebody's owed, something owed to you, or back pay or something. But I'm getting like it's coming from out of the blue. Or it's like, you know, you weren't banking on this money, or something like that. So you may get some type of payment here that you weren't expecting. And it may come from something from your past, or something that's owed to you in arrears. 3 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Now, I don't know if you have children. This could be something here. Say if you're owed like back child support or something like that. You may get like a whole lump sum check or something like that. Or IRS tax refund or something like that may be coming to you. But, or something, you know, usually expect the IRS, you know, check or something like that. But I feel like something may be coming to you that's owed and it's unexpected. Now, I don't know if you do any investing, because sometimes the 7 of Pentacles can mean like investment. You put your money in a stock and it hit or something like that, and you weren't expecting it to do that. But yes, oh girl, the money's coming. There it is, Empress. You may get some type of bonus or promotion at work here that you know, you weren't expecting to get, you know, promoted, or this bonus or something like that is coming in. But it looks like your money is going to increase. And I feel like you weren't expecting this money. So we love that type of energy. What else do we have here for Jasmine? Girl, it's all about the money. Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? You got the Hierophant. I'm sorry, not the Hierophant. The Temperance and the 5 of Swords came out together. 6 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Emperor. Oh, somebody may buy you a gift, but I get here somebody may be coming towards you with a stable offer after you have moved on. It's like you have healed and moved on, or maybe not really dealing with this person. You could have actually physically moved away from this person, or they did this to you. Maybe they left for school or work or something like that, and you guys just kind of went your separate ways. Because I don't get the energy here of, I hate you, you know, or I don't want to deal with you anymore. Maybe it's something that just kind of fizzled out between you and this person. Or like I said, y'all just moved and went in different directions. I'm getting somebody trying to make something work. They may say, hey, I'll fly you out, or I'm gonna come see you. Maybe somebody had to leave and get stable. You know, maybe they joined the military or went to school or something like that here. Now they're like, okay, I want to come back, and can we pick up where we left off? Type energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries energy here. Sagittarius. Somebody looks at you like you're my twin flame. Like you're the one who gives me peace or helps calm me down. This is how this person views you. They may watch you on social media. I feel like somebody's that kind of always kept tabs on you, asking people about you or something like that. Maybe they send you a text every now and then. But somebody's looking at you like, I think about Jazz all the time. This is definitely how they're viewing you. Okay, they're reminiscing. Six of Cups, they're reminiscing. Being very nostalgic about you and the relationship. So whoever this is hoping that, okay, maybe I can spin this block and show, you know, Jasmine, that I've changed, that I'm a different person, or I'm better, I've become more stable here. So let me see. You may already know who this is. They may be tall, because the tall characteristic fell out when I picked this up. So they may be tall, but their initials could be J, K, O, yeah, maybe their name is Jackson, because that's almost spelling. I got J-K-O-N or Jaquan, but I got maybe like Jackson or something like that. Or that's their last name. A or R. It definitely almost spelled Jackson, but J-K-R-O-N or A. Could be this person's initials. They may be tall. They may have tattoos, have kids, have green eyes, have a bald head, have locks, be light-skinned. Anything else here for Jasmine? Because I feel like Jasmine, oh, okay, what flew out? The King of Swords flew out into my chest. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, or maybe you cut this person off, or what is the King of Swords here? That way that flew out. Death and the Sun. Okay, something's not over between you and this person. You see when they see this? This is like, it was done, I'm done with you, but no, I'm not. I'm coming right back. Or we're trying to resurrect and bring something back around. Okay, so Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody's apologizing to you. So I just want you to know that the person that's coming towards you definitely still has all the feels for you. You make this person happy. Very much a bright spot in this person's life. They may have, like I said, this person may have like pretty eyes. Or maybe you do. Something about the color. Something that I'm looking at all these cards. Something but maybe significant about the color yellow. Maybe it's like your favorite color or their color. Maybe somebody's car is yellow. Somebody may have a tattoo of like flowers or a rose or something like that. Maybe you have those type of tattoos, but if you have tattoos, but why is the song Sunflower? You know that song? You be left in the dust, is it stuck by? Who sang that song? I forgot. Is it Post Malone? But I feel there's something here about a sunflower, or maybe you have sunflowers in front of your house or this person's house. Maybe they sent you something with sunflowers. Maybe somebody likes to see sunflower seeds. But I don't know. I'm looking at the cards, it's like sunflower. But okay, Jasmine, somebody's got all the feels for you, period. So there it is. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Nyasia. All right, this is for Nyasia. And first of all, Nyasia, we're going to already speak it into existence of a promotion. We're going to already speak that into existence, but this is for Nyasia. I want to speak positively about that. Nyasia, this is for Nyasia. First card that came out. Look at that. Look at it. 3 of Cups. And it's like, we celebrate. Number one, it says bonuses and networking, work celebrations. So why is this a 3 of Cups? Yes. Look at that. The Magician. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, girl, yeah, you getting promoted. Period. You getting promoted. You getting promoted. You getting promoted. Okay. So look at this. And it says dream job, jackpot, personal fulfillment, law of attraction. Your desires are within reach. So yes, you are going to be promoted. You probably get some type of email. Look at that. I was about to say email, but the Ace of Swords talks about an email, letting somebody know that yes, we enjoy your ideas, whatever it is. We like your work ethic. Look at this energy that's coming out for you. Strength. Letting you know that you have strong leadership skills here. Somebody's definitely looking at you like you are a leader and you should be in charge. They like your ideas. So yes, you will be getting promoted. Hey, now you got the Ace of Wands. I really get somebody's really loving like your idea or something that you bring to the table. So you may be like the breath of fresh air where you work, you know, maybe you're very positive and people just like what you bring to the table. So they look at you like a valued asset. Yeah, look at that, King of Pentacles. So yes, love, you are going to be promoted. Now, I don't like putting time frames on that. I know that's what you asked, but nonetheless, the energy that's coming out here is a promotion. And I know you say, I guess stuff happens, maybe happens twice a year or something like that, but okay, wow, this literally fell out into my chest, the Magician, again. So keep manifesting and telling the universe what you want, because there it is. The star is coming. And it says, on the best possible outcome, you're on the right track on that particular card. So yes, you are going to get promoted. I'm already going to say congratulations. What did Churn do? I'm already saying congratulations. Yeah, so let's see. You said, what's coming in for love? Okay, what's coming in love? Okay. What's coming in love for my Asia? We got strength again. You just had strength twice. So it could be a Leo person coming in here. But let's see. Why is the strength card here? 9 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Emperor. Well, funny thing, you got the Lovers. So it could be a Leo, Aries, or a Gemini person. But what I want to say here, yes, new love is coming in. You are going to tame this person. You are going to tame this person. So they may be a reformed player or somebody who played a lot of games, or, you know, maybe this person is that type of person. Maybe they're controlling, or they like to be in control, whatever it is. You are going to tame this individual. It's like, I don't know, whatever you're doing here, you standing on business, you run a strict program. That is exactly what's coming in for you. Because I almost feel like it's a little bit of challenge here between you and this person. Maybe they're just very stubborn. Maybe they weren't emotionally available, or they act a little bit cold or standoffish when it comes to that type of energy. But you melt this person. I absolutely get like you melt this person. So just know that new love is coming in. But I almost feel like it's like a little bit of tug of war initially here, but you win. Because they was coming in like a lion, like strong, like I'm this big, you know, manly type of person, whatever it is. Or I'm this, you know, person that doesn't show a lot of affection or attention, or not, I won't say attention, but, you know, I don't show those type of emotions and stuff like that. I'm not vulnerable. But look at this person, and you were patient with this person. You're like, okay, let me just tame your beasts. And now you got this person, you're like, bark like a dog. You gotta get down and bark like you want it. I watch too much TikTok, y'all. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's the energy that is coming in here. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords in reverse, and 8 of Pentacles. You may work with this person or go to school with them. I really get like this may be somebody that you know, like you work with, or you have some type of something in common with this person, whether it's your job, your gym, church, school, something like that. It's like, you know, you've interacted or you've seen this person before. They may be a boss or a leader somewhere, or a business owner somewhere where you go, where you frequent a lot. Because I feel like whoever this is, that they like to be in charge, or they have this nature of being in charge because they are a boss where they are, or something like that. They may have that same type of energy in relationships, but you definitely tame the beast. So whoever this is, they may have a beard, because I'm just looking at these cards. All these men have beards in the pictures here. They may definitely have like a big beard or something like that, if you like that type. Let me see here. Okay, let me see. You about to have somebody like on your tail. What's this energy? Their initials could be A, F, J, V, P, or R. I'm trying to see if something spelled. It don't spell anything, I don't think. But why I want to say frap? Okay, look. You got F-R-A-P, like frap. You may meet this person at Starbucks. Maybe they're the manager there, or you just, run into this person at a Starbucks if you drink coffee. But frap, so F-R-A-P, J, and V are this person's initials that may be coming towards you. That may be their initials, but this is, wow, everything turned out. They may have dimples, be divorced, have a great smile, have gray hair or salt and pepper hair. Maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. May have hazel eyes. All right, now, Asia. So I feel like it's like you and somebody really vibing, but you got somebody like going get in their feelings because they try to act like this big and bad person, or like I'm emotionally like not available. I'm just like this, got this armor on. They're acting hard, but you tame this person. You definitely gonna have this person opening up and changing their stance on something. All right? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Nisha. All right, this is for Nisha. What's coming in for Nisha? We got communication. Okay. It says a reunion could bring love or rekindling of a friendship. A lucky win seems likely. So communication coming your way from someone. And it says a lucky win seems likely. Play that lotto. You might win something like a scratch off. But communication coming your way. Some type of reunion with you and someone. Could be a friend or doesn't always have to be a love situation. But whoop. Where did this fell out into my lap? 4 of Wands. So I do feel like there's a reconnection between you and somebody. Now, I don't know if you've ever lived with somebody, but this could have been somebody that you lived with before. Maybe you guys were even engaged or just in a committed relationship with one another. Maybe things fell apart or you moved away or something like that here. But twin flame energy with this person that's coming in here. There's a reconnection between you and somebody. There's blocks here, but you love this person. Ace of Cups. Maybe you feel like this person needs to apologize to you for something here. Yeah, there are regrets. So somebody who regrets hurting you, maybe you put distance between you and this person, is wanting the opportunity to communicate or talk to you or come back to you. You have the Fool. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. You got 2 aces here. Up under there, you got the Hierophant. Somebody changing their tune about commitment. Somebody's changing their tune about commitment. So maybe they were somebody, when you were with them, they were like, oh, they weren't ready for this. Or whether that's marriage or, the next step in a relationship, or maybe they had financial issues and they felt like, oh, I'm not ready to do this, this, and this, or what, something like that. I think somebody's changing their tune. Somebody's absolutely changing their tune. I don't know how you feel about this though. It's communication coming in, but it's not, you're not giving the vibe like you're happy to hear from this person. And maybe you're not. Maybe you're like, it's past. I've healed, I moved on. I don't really want to revisit this or deal with this individual anymore. At one point, yeah, I did care a whole bunch. I looked at this person like they were the salt of the earth. They was everything. But now I'm not in that same headspace anymore. This person played too many games. It was all over the place. They tried to manipulate me emotionally. And yeah, they probably feeling guilty and now they want to apologize. I don't feel like that's like you saying all of these things to about this person. So there's communication here coming. I don't think you're here for it though. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're just focused on you. I don't know if you're single right now. But I'm saying that because Nine of Pentacles is up on the deck and it usually means like single, happy, independent on my self-care, self-love journey. I'm doing this and I'm not really focused on that person. If love come, it come, but I'm not really focused on it. So I feel like that may be where you are right now and just not in that mode with this person. But yeah, somebody's thinking about how they lost you or what they've lost. And they're wanting to talk about it. Somebody may be definitely like reflecting on their past behaviors or how they acted. Maybe they know that they weren't this great communicator person yet, because look at that. You got the Devil and the Seven of Swords and then Temperance. So somebody's behavior was very shady in the past. You couldn't trust this person. They lied. They were sneaky. Maybe they gave into temptation. They could have even overindulged in alcohol or blamed it on the alcohol, their behavior or something like that. And they want to heal this situation with you. So I don't know how you feel about this individual, but let me see what this person's truth is. But I really get somebody saying, okay, I know I effed up. Something about sex, because you see that's like sex. This person may have definitely given into temptation. Maybe we got relationship. We have quality time. And look at the realization. And I just said that I feel like somebody's having this reflection here about relationships. Maybe it was all about sex, or they stepped out on the relationship on you or something like that, and now they're hoping, hey, can we spend some quality time? I should have been spending quality time with you instead of doing these other things here, extracurricular activities. Yeah, look at that. You got walking away. I feel like you're done, but this person isn't done with you, because look right up under that deck, you got him. You got walking away from him. So just know that there is messages coming. Let me see what this person wants to say to you. I feel like somebody definitely wants to communicate with you, but what does this person want to say? I can't let you go. I'm ready to take my mask off. I'm ready for a commitment. So if they were like that in the past, like they were non-committal, they were all over the place, now I feel like this person wants to show you that they've changed, or they want something to be different between you and them. All right? All right, Nisha, good luck to you, love. All right, Tamara. Hey, love. This is for Tamara. See, what's the energy coming in for Tamara? This is for Tamara. What's going on, Tamara? I don't think this card hardly ever comes out. We got sexuality. And it says existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and a good family life are strong. But if you're single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. Uh-oh. Okay, so look at that. You have sexuality. I got to read this again because, like I said, we hardly ever get this card. It hardly ever comes out. Okay, so sexuality, it says existing relationships. So if you're dating somebody, you're dealing with somebody right now, it says could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and a good family life are strong. But if you're single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. Okay, so let's see. Spirit saying don't give it to temptation. They may be sexy, they may look all good, wrapped up in a pretty package, but they're not worth the trouble. So let's see. This energy here. Look at that, 7 of Pentacles. Why is it the 7 of Pentacles? 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and then the 6 of, the whole spread is saying, wait, run away, wait, not that person, not this person. They like, turn your back, like, that's not the one, that's not the one. So let's see why, what is this energy? Because it's gonna lead to some type of disappointment here. 5 of Cups. So I don't know if you're talking to somebody right now, if you're dating somebody, or if somebody just kind of in your DMs and it's nothing serious, don't even waste your time. Don't even, message this person back, because nothing's gonna come from it. Definitely something just sexual, or this person's gonna have you waiting, or they're gonna hurt you in some type of way. You got the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Swords here. So if you're casually just talking to somebody, it says if you're single, and somebody just come in and they looking all good and talking the talk and whatever, it's not worth it. This person isn't that serious. Now, if you're talking to somebody, if you are actively dating someone and y'all are chilling and y'all been chilling for a minute, it may lead to something very serious between you and this person. So let's see. Because look at that. You got the King of Cups. That energy is definitely different. So if you are actively talking to somebody right now, y'all been on some dates, look at that. 6 of Cups, Justice, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel it. Then look at that, the 2 of Cups up under the deck. Look at this. Who this? Okay? Because I'm getting your energy here. Queen of Pentacles, big Virgo energy. And then we have the King of Cups, Cancer energy. So, and then we have Justice here, Libra energy. But Justice talks about a contract. Talks about something here between you and somebody. Could head to marriage, could head to moving in together. Somebody, you and this person have history. You have the 6 of Cups here. So definitely nostalgic history here between you and this person. Love here. And when you see the 2 of Cups, that's mutual. This person views you as the one I should marry. I love this person, and you view them the same way. It's like you both are giving the same efforts into a relationship. Ace of Pentacles. Got the Star up under the deck. Now, one thing about the Star lets you know you are on the right track, or it's like the best possible outcome could happen between you and this person. Now, one thing I will say here, something may not happen like quickly. So when I see the 6 of Cups, this could be, it's been going on. This is somebody who always is around. You have this love for this person. Maybe you've even known them since childhood. Maybe they were high school sweetheart, something like that with this individual. I kind of feel like you and somebody have a bond here. Yeah, there it is. 3 of Pentacles, like even if we're not together, we're still like the best of friends type energy. So that may be how you view them. That's how they view you. They like trust you, you trust them. 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. I feel this person feels like you are worth worth all the effort. What I want to say is this person may trust you with like their secrets or their burdens, things that weigh them down, or it may be mutual. Like you can talk to this person about anything. They feel like that type of energy with you, and you feel that with them. So maybe somebody that you have a very strong connection with, that's like y'all really like, y'all each other's person. Y'all healed each other in some type of way. You may not be with this person. I almost feel like you may end up with this person. Maybe you guys aren't together right now, but you may end up with this person. Like y'all may go around the world, come back, go around the world, come back, that type of energy here with you. And I can't even say it. I didn't even know the world was up under the deck. Look at that. And I just said like something here about going around the world and come back. Here they come. Who is this individual? I'm sure you know who this is. What I'm talking about. I feel like you and somebody are about to start on a journey with one another here. So, K-I-V, B or C. K-I-V, B or C. Could be this person's initials. They may be tall. May have dark skin. May have a beard. May have light skin. Look, I guess they light or dark. That wasn't too specific. May have a gap in their teeth. May have a beard. Okay. What does this person want to say to you? Well, first I want to know what is this person's truth when it comes to you. What is this person's truth when it comes to Tamara? This person's truth. I want you. So that is how they feel about you. Oh Lord, this flew out. It says fire sign. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but more so when I see fire sign, it's like a lot of chemistry and passion between you and this person. So very physically attracted to one another. And then we have surprise. Okay. I almost feel like you may be surprised that maybe something comes back around and you and this person end up together. Because up under the deck, you got energy. I feel like you just make this person happy. And vice versa. What is it they want to say to you? I knew you were the one when I met you. And I'm telling you. It says, I knew you were the one when I met you. So that's why I feel like you and this person come around and around and around to each other. They also want to say, I'm holding on to the memories of us. So just know, I feel like you and somebody are going to make your way back around to one another, even if you're not actively with this person, actively dating. Even though that card says, it says existing relationships. It don't say like, let me just say this. If you already have a relationship with this person, you kind of talk to each other on and off, it may lead to, it says heightened sexual attraction and opportunities for marriage between you and this person. I feel like it's coming with somebody that you already have this bond with. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. I think, Sarah, didn't you say, I saw what you wrote in there. You said you had changed your question, I think. Oh, okay. Wait, so did you change the question? So I said you might change the last one. Because I'm like, did you change the question? Because I didn't see a change. Kind of like the same thing. Okay, what's this person's feelings for you? Because I feel like it's like you asked the same thing. I'm like, okay, look at this. You got Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles. So up under deck, you look at that. The Six of Wands. I already like this vibe. So it's like, be patient. The Spirit is saying, be patient. The Ten of Pentacles is coming. Stability is coming. The Knight of Cups. Girl, come on. I love this vibe that's coming out here. The Six of Wands came out twice for you. So when you see the Six of Wands, you know, it talks about victory, success, getting attention, all that stuff is like loving the vibe, loving the attention here, getting some type of recognition. Then you got the Ten of Cups. Girl, leave me alone about B, because this person got all the feels for you. They got all the feels for you. They still do, and I feel like you got the feels for them as well. Look at that, the World. Why is it the World? We got Death, Empress, and then the 8 of Wands. Real quick, I just want to clarify the Death card. Let me say how this person feels about you. Very, very much they have a very deep feelings for you. I feel like they want to grow something. They look at you as wife material here, or somebody that they would actually love to build a future foundation with. But I feel here that this person may go through a vulnerable state. I don't know if their parents are around. Somebody may pass away or be very ill, be in the hospital or something like that. Because I'm getting heartbreak. Like this person may like become I'm getting very vulnerable, very sensitive, heartbreak. Maybe they call and tell you something. Oh, this happened. I have to travel. My mom is sick, or like I said, I don't know if the parents are around. Maybe it doesn't have to be a mother, but the Empress is here. And I have the Empress, Death, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. So I'm getting like something may happen. And they get very emotionally, like, it's like, something like this. It's like, I don't know if it's a mom or a father. Somebody may be very vulnerable about passing a death. So that's what I'm getting here. They may, I don't know if they talked to you about this. They told you about this. But I feel like something here that is still, it's very painful here. And I feel like maybe you helped them. They talked to you and you helped them. So they definitely view you as that type. Yeah, look at Ace of Cups. Just know that they look at you like, yeah, you were very much a rock, or you helped them out through a difficult situation, or I don't know if this has actually happened. So this may be coming to pass, or it happened. Because I am getting like the death of someone maybe here, or somebody's very sick and it plagued on them. And it's something about your communication or talks or messages that may help this person a lot, or it did help them. So they view you as this like very giving, nurturing person that they just, you know, they really love that about you here. So now you want to know if this person, if there are vibes here. My ring keeps sliding off. Let me take this off. Are there vibes here? Well, there are vibes. Okay. King of Wands, a lot of passion. Well, I won't say passion, but a lot of attraction here with that. Oh yeah, you can change the question. What's the question? But there's definitely attraction here. You're cute, huh? King of Wands. He just had his white coat ceremony. Oh, that's awesome. That's an awesome achievement. Doctor. You putting a question in the chat, Sarah? Celicia, Melba, and Jennifer, I got y'all, okay? Okay. Now that's kind of foretelling here. You know, like I say, I'm not a psychic. I'm not a fortune teller here, but let's see. I'm gonna pull this this cards here. I didn't even write the time down. I'm so, I wish I didn't write the time down. For you, Sarah, but well, look at that. You got fresh start. So it may feel like a breath of fresh air with you and this person. Maybe the energy that you bring to him, he feels that way. This flew out into my lap. Meant to be. Flew out into my lap. And travel. So you guys may be traveling, maybe moving where one another is or something like that. But the life, it looks like y'all on the beach, y'all chilling. Do you see the travel card? Do you see it on the beach chilling? I don't know where y'all live, but maybe you live where it's water. I think you did say, I think you live on the West Coast, I believe. I don't know if that's where he is right now, but yeah, look at this. It's just meant to be travel and fresh start. Look at that Ace of Pentacles. So y'all may be living that that nice financially set life here. You know, you being a nurse, you being a doctor, y'all may open up your own, maybe y'all open your own private practice. You know, that type of vibe here. Look at that, Ace of Wands. So y'all may definitely start something together, build something together. You had the Ten of Pentacles earlier. So now you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Especially, look at that, doctor and nurse together. Money. And I know it's not all about money, but it's stability here. Empress, this is growth. This is how this person views you, but it's also just having that life of, you know, maybe you guys are very financially stable. You can travel. You can do what you want to do. Maybe you decide to have another child. Look at this energy that's coming out here. You got 3 aces. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Now you got 3 aces here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, all here together. And you have the fresh start card here. Emperor. Do you see this energy for you? I just want to show you what was coming out here. Jeez Louise. You got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Emperor and Empress together, and the Queen of Pentacles all came out. And you have the fresh start meant to be in travel card here. This life is looking really good. It is looking really good for you and this person. So I feel like if you're patient with this person, patient with yourself and what you expect in relationships, you guys compromise, communicate, be transparent with one another. It looks like you guys are on the track to build something very beautiful with one another here. So you may be moving, or this person moves to where you are with the 6 of Swords, the Sun, and then the High Priestess. The Lovers is up under the deck. I do feel it, and you had the travel card here. So you may decide to move, or this person moves to be where you are. Okay? All right, Sarah, good luck to you, love. All right, Melba, I know you came back in. Okay. This is for Melba. Uh-oh, I think I done lost where I needed to go. Let me get the time. All right, Melba, this is for you, love. Let's see. What's this energy? I know you asked if that person's name started with a Y, but there's some, it could definitely be this person because the Seven of Cups came out. It's like, when you see the Seven of Cups, it's like emotional confusion. You know, it's like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It's like something here about I don't know. So let's see. Especially if you're saying that you guys do work together. Maybe they don't want to blur any lines or cross any lines here. Because that's when I see that it's like emotions are there. But I don't know if this person feels that way or if I should engage. Or, you know, that type of energy. So it's like confusion. So let's see. The World. The Star. And then the Hanged Man. I'm telling you that yes, the answer is yes to what you're asking. Now you're saying you wonder if this person has feelings. Yes, they do. But I feel like something is put on pause here. Maybe they feel like, oh, I don't know. This may not be the best idea, especially if you guys work together. I don't know what the roles are. If somebody's maybe even like supervisor, manager, or something like that. Maybe they feel like, oh, this isn't the best thing. They definitely view you as a star. Look at all the major arcana. You got 4 major arcana here in a row here. So you have the World, the Star, the Hangman, and the Fool. So definitely kind of like that meant to be kismet type of energy here between you and this person. But there's an obstacle, 7 of Wands. And I feel like the obstacle is that you guys work together. I don't know if there's another person involved here. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could be in a situation here. And maybe they still have ties somewhere else, and maybe that's why there's a pause here. But I do feel this person does like you. They have some type of feeling here. They're interested. Page of Pentacles fell out of the deck. And when I see the Page of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, I can't give you what you want right now. I can only give you a little bit of something here. Because the Page of Pentacles talks about a little bit or giving the bare minimum type energy here. And they may feel that way because somebody else may be involved. Now, if they're not in a relationship and you know this for a fact, they're not with somebody else, it could just be that dynamic of work. Like people would talk at work. That's the interference of other people is like the work dynamic of it all. King of Wands. So very attractive. They find you attractive. 5 of Cups. And then the Queen of Swords. I think there's an interference in the way of anything kind of like going forward at this time. But they do find you attractive. If you feel like there's a flirting aspect here between you two, you're not delulu. I do feel like there is. But I feel like there's something in the way here. And whether it's actually like coworkers or somebody's still attached to somebody else, I feel like that's the hiccup here. Yeah, look at that. You got the Moon. So it's like hiding something, secret, hiding emotions. Justice. Page of Cups. So yeah, secret crush. Definitely a crush. And I think you may have a crush on this person here. You say you have a crush and you try to keep it under wraps. When I see Justice here, I don't know if something like I said, somebody could be married. Somebody could be going through a divorce, separation, something like that. Maybe something is still pending. And that's why maybe just like, we got to sit and chill. I can't do anything right now. But this person does definitely is like have a little crush on you, attracted to you. Yes. 6 of Wands up under the deck. So they like your attention or they want to give you attention. But like I said, I'm feeling like I can only give like a little bit or the bare minimum right now. I can't give you everything. Yeah, it's like waiting. 7 of Pentacles. I have to wait. So the answer is yes, yes, and yes. But unfortunately, I feel like there's something in the way here. And let me see what this person's truth is. And maybe, and if you're familiar with this person, maybe you know, like, they just got out of something, or they're still going through something, or they're the boss where I am, and so the coworkers would be like, oh, they should get special treatment, something like that. changes. So yes, maybe the timing here isn't right, because maybe they are going through a separation, divorce, or something like that, or just something about timing with changes. They may be going through a separation or divorce, or they recently did. Because I got, like, it says hurting, and then it says toxic crazy. So they could have just gotten out of something with a toxic crazy ex or something like that. So that's what I got, love. But yes, this person does have feelings for you, or they find you attractive. Yes. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Celicia. Oh, thank you. Well, I would say this. You want to maybe just kind of grease the wheels. Just be friendly and see where it goes. Ask the little question. Try to get little hints to see if the timing is right. All right? All right, this is for Celicia. This is for Celicia. What's coming for Celicia that she does not see? Love. And I can't remember exactly what I said in your last reading, but I think it was about love. I believe it was. Two of Cups. So what you don't see is this love that's about to come and smack you in your face. King of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. And then Strength. Okay. Somebody about to look at the Ten of Cups up under the deck. I think this is. I think I did say something about love, a new love coming in for you. But I feel like this energy is somebody about to come and knock down this hard exterior that you may have going on here. You may be saying like, oh, I don't care about, love relationships. You may be acting a little hard towards somebody. I think somebody about to come and knock those boundaries down that you have been holding up here. Let me try to stop talking, and it sound like I'm in a gutter when I be talking about stuff, y'all. I try not to sound like that, but yeah, somebody about to come and knock down them walls, maybe literally, figuratively. Take it how you want to take it. There you go. With the Emperor energy here, Chariot. I feel like you don't see this person coming in like you, and I feel like I said, the same type of energy. I do kind of remember what I said. Things like this person comes like after you move. This person may help you in some type of way here, and you didn't see it coming. Like, you were just chilling, maybe minding your business. Maybe somebody just says, oh, I'll help you real quick, or they hold the door for you or something like that. And it turns into something very special with you and this person. Look at that. This is a match. You got a King and Queen of Pentacles here together. Page of Pentacles. Your whole family. Are y'all about to turn into a family? Because look at that. You got the whole family here. You got the King, Queen, Page, and Knight all came out together. So you can turn into a family with this person. Now, what's it is? Maybe you meet this person and they have children. Maybe they're recently, maybe they were divorced or they have kids or something like that. I don't think you have children, but y'all may become like this blended family. You got the whole fam here. I really get a commitment is coming in for you. Somebody about to lock it down. Something may happen like faster than you think, whether it is you meeting this person or the actual relationship itself turned into something very stable here. Like it happens quickly between you and this person. And I wouldn't say this, like, it happens quickly. And it may even be like like maybe your family doesn't approve or somebody's saying something like, girl, what? Y'all moving in? Wait, what? That type of, what fell out? Somebody may be moving. I'm telling you, something happens quickly. 10 of Wands. So I don't know if this person moves with you, you move with them. Something may happen quickly here between you and this person. I don't see this coming. Somebody to come is love. Page of Cups. It keeps coming out like this person has you in your feelings. A lot of emotions here. Just know that there is a message you're about to receive. And while I want to say it's coming like Halloween time frame, on Halloween. I get like Halloween time frame. You're going to get a message. Don't be fooled by the message. I don't know what this message may be about, but Spirit is saying don't be fooled by whatever this tone is with this message. Okay, so if somebody's saying, I love you, I miss you, don't believe it. Just don't believe it. Because they don't. They miss maybe what you did for them, the access they had to you. It's Spirit saying, let it be over. Let it be over. Don't, it's like almost saying, just don't even answer. Don't reply to the text. Don't give it attention. It's time to move on from that energy because it's toxic. It's just holding you back from somebody who really wants to be with you. Okay? I'm going to say, I feel like you don't get a message on Halloween. I do. Let me see here. When is Halloween? I don't even know what day it is. It's the 20th. So Halloween is like in 11 days. But that's the next new moon. Don't give me the line what the next new moon is. What's the next card? By the end of the week. But I feel like somebody may reach out to you on Halloween and they be like, I miss you. Come see me. I want to come see you. Da, da, da. Don't even allow it. Don't allow it. Because this person ain't about nothing. And it's just to manipulate you. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Jennifer. And this is for Jennifer. All right, what's coming towards Jennifer? We got communication. It says a reunion could bring love or rekindling of a friendship. A lucky win seems likely. So a couple of y'all got this hard tonight. So messages could be coming in. You may be waiting on a message from someone. Maybe you and a friend are meeting up. You could rekindle a relationship with someone. But it also says a lucky win seems likely. So play the lotto, girl. Get that scratch off. You could be, if you are waiting for a message from someone, maybe you're trying to see, you know, like, hey, are we going to hook up? Are we going to link up? Are we going out? Something like that, about making a plan. Got the Tower. Why is it the Tower? It could be a Scorpio. Or maybe this message that comes in is unexpected. May come from out of the blue from someone. Well, I feel like you're happy. The Sun. You're happy to hear from this person. 8 of Swords. And the Page of Cups. Okay, somebody could be apologizing. Maybe you're happy about that. I feel like somebody hasn't moved on from you or they haven't moved on from a conversation that you guys had. It's still like wrecking their brain. Judgment. Good. Strong to be a Scorpio here, Pisces, Cancer, or a Leo person. But I get like somebody's asking you for a second chance or some type of forgiveness. You may be on a break from this person. You took some type of time out away from them. Because I'm getting like you're not talking to this person. But they may have had like this relation or this type of, you know, spiritual awakening about what they need to do, how they need to act. They may have been being stubborn. Why do all my cards just fall over like this? You don't trust this person because these two came out together. I got it here. It's the 8 of Pentacles. You may work with them here, but I feel like they're putting in the effort to try to reconcile with you, but you don't trust it. So free will is definitely at play, and if you have any reason to feel like you can't trust this person, or you just feel like I feel like you're lying, trust your intuition. Literally came out again. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, but reconciliation or the idea, the desire to, is coming your way. You feel like this person has played too many games. Something here about this person, they may like the color red, like red may be their favorite color, but they have a red car. Something about the color red and this person. Well, I feel like this. I feel more like, not saying that you're happy to hear from them. I feel like almost like you get a sense of satisfaction when you hear from this person. So it's almost like that smug, like, I knew they would call back. I knew they would come back. That type of energy. So I don't know if you really want this individual, but because I'm really kind of getting like it's more like satisfaction, smugness, like you knew that they would be back or something like that. I don't think you really even want this person per se. I think you just want this person to kind of like beg or show forget, kind of want your attention again or something like that. But I don't think you really want this person. You like the attention that they're giving you, but I don't think you really want to be with this person. So that's all on you, but I don't think you really want this person anyway. But anything else we have here for Jennifer, but just know that this person is coming back around. And I feel like an opportunity is representing itself to you, though. Now, I don't think this is about a relationship. This may be a job opportunity, maybe a position that you wanted became available again or something like that. Or you putting in for a promotion or a transfer to another department or something like that. Maybe something became available again. I feel like something is coming back around to you, but I feel like it's more like in the frame of like job or an opening of some sort. Could even be about a place to live, a home. Because I'm getting like you were waiting, you were in limbo, or something was like, okay, I have to wait now, I have to wait now. Now I don't even know when it's going to happen, that type of energy. But if you're still waiting to hear back word or waiting on something, good news is coming your way. Or like I said, the opportunity is definitely repeating itself in when I feel like you're getting selected, or you're getting what you had asked for, what you've manifested. I feel like you're waiting for something. Look at that. You're getting it. You're getting what you've manifested, what you've asked for, even though like you had to wait for it. You may have had to wait for it like some months or something like that, and here it comes again. But let me see what this person's energy that's coming towards you, because I feel like you're not really that. I don't think you want to be with this person, but you like the attention from this person. Yeah, we got energy. So maybe there's somebody who's like, they're fun, they're funny, they're attractive. You did like their vibe, but like being in a committed relationship with this person is probably like a no-no. But this person is like, oh, they're funny, they're sexy, da-da-da-da. And I like that attention, but you like, if I was with this person, they ain't about nothing. Surprise, think of that surprise message that's coming in for you. And then you got, look at that, it says obsessions and addictions. That puts me in the mind of the Devil card. So maybe they're a Capricorn. Got relationship up under the deck. But yeah, that's this person's energy here. But I feel like they're like on that Devil energy here. Maybe they like to talk to a lot of people. They like attention. What do they want to say? Well, there it is. I'm afraid of commitment. So I feel like this may be somebody who comes in and out. They just like getting a lot of attention from people and stuff like that. And they know like, okay, let me come in and apologize and try to sweet talk Jennifer, and then see if I can slide back and get some attention. Now, that's why I feel like you like the attention from this person because you're attracted, but like they're no good. So I'm not even gonna waste my time with this person. All right. All right, Jennifer, good luck to you, love. All right, y'all. Oh, that's everybody. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate the support. Y'all, look at my nails. Don't look too. They'll be fixed by the next time y'all see me. It's a mess. I had a hard weekend. Y'all had a hard weekend. But I will see you guys on Thursday. All right, loves. Y'all have a good